Hello everyone, this is Kaifu here with game 1 in the series between me and Franky. Franky on the right side is playing Grimm, using a lot of consistency, using Grimm's abilities such as certain key cards he needs, such as Glinda, Cash Cat, Hamlet, or whatever he needs in any situation, allows him to get his play going. While me, aka Kaifu, on the left side is playing Abdul, using a lot of control spell and gaining control what the opponent can do and can't do, and flipping Abdul over onto the battlefield to make life a lot harder for the opponent to do. So let's get back to the game itself. Now, at the moment, as you can see, it shows that Franky does play some basic version of Magic Stone, meaning that it shows me to that point that Split Heavens and the Earth might be in his main deck. So I have to be very careful to the point that I don't get out too much Magic Stone to the point that I will die too quickly. Now, back to my turn already. I get 2 Magic Stone open, not exactly Magic Stone I wanted. I wanted a red-black Magic Stone because I can thunder off the thunder off the Glinda, and know that I can ram into the Tinkerbell with my cat. So it allows me to get even feel, but sadly I didn't get the red-black stone, so can't be helped. But yeah, at the moment, Franky is in a strong position using Glinda to actually prevent me to use any spells I have. Now, for those who don't know, my Abdul deck does contain 22 spells, so it is quite heavy on the spell area, allowing my opponent dropping Glinda, preventing me using any early spell in the early game. So preventing me using like Spiritual Spares, Stoning to Death on a key certain cards, not allowing me to do anything at all. And Franky is dropping the Grimm, allowing him to actually remove a Dark Reserve from the game, but I chased in response, sacrificed my Cinderella to burn every single resonator my opponent control by 200 attack, and 200 defense onto it. So hopefully I can survive, but Franky is gonna take this opportunity and go very aggressive, putting me down to 3,100 life points. Now back to my turn. I tap for Magic Stone now, and not a red-black what I wanted, so sadly I don't have it. So meaning the Glinda will be there preventing me playing my early spell games to do anything I want. So from there I drop a Laura to get another Laura from my deck to add to my hand. Now the reason why I wanted to add a Laura instead of Camille, which is a lot of plays that people drop the Laura and add Camille to my hand, to their hand. Now, as good as Camille is, now the thing is that if you're getting rushed, Camille is not the perfect card you need. Now people say, well, you can destroy a card on the field. Yes, you can destroy a card on the field, but only if you survive the rush. So meaning I don't want too many high costs in my hand. So by having too much high cost in my hand, it won't allow me to have any cards I need. Yes, Camilla can kill any card on the field, but if you're dead by turn 4 or turn 5, what good is Camilla to be in your hand? That's the key thing. And Franky is going to take this opportunity and go a bit more aggressive, putting me down to 2,100 life points. Now obviously I didn't block with my Laura, so because if I block with my Laura I will take 600 point damage from Tinkerbell instead, so obviously I want to prevent that from happening. But Franky does play tell a fairy tale, so which will allow him to search for a fairy tale at point on the field, and which will trigger the enter ability. Obviously he will be adding the Hamlet and stunning my Laura, so meaning instead of taking 600 I'm gonna take 800 point damage instead. So which is not a good sight because I'm already within range for like a lot of burn spells, and not that to make the matter worse, he could put a Hunter on the field and push me for 300 extra damage, put me down to 1,800 that point of damage. Now instead of taking 500, instead of taking 600 as I usually want to do, initially I want to do, I'm taking 1,000 instead, putting me down to 800 life points. Tapping for another Magic Stone. I got my red-black now, but it's a bit too late. Getting on the 4th turn is not the ideal play because the Glinda already did its job, so meaning if I do thunder off the Glinda, it's not my best decision, because the point that is that Franky can just discard a card Fairy Tale from his hand if he has one. If he does, he's able to search for Glinda, put it on Tinkerbell, be unblockable and hit me for game. But it depends if Franky does do that play anyway. So tapping for another Magic Stone, paying 2, yes he does drop the Glinda and pushing for enough damage on board from there, so I scoop it up. So game 1 does go to Franky. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for game 2.